Hey guys, it's Debbie with Southern Comfort with Debbie DIYs. Today we're going to be making a bunny shelf sitter, and you're going to need a piece of wood. My husband just put a like a line in it. You're going to need some foam board from Dollar Tree, a cookie sheet from Dollar Tree, a little bit of material. This is just one of those auto cloths, microfiber cloth from the Dollar Tree. It's in the auto section. Just a little piece I have extra. This is a little styrofoam ornament ball. Some jute, a couple of paintbrushes, some Mod Podge, which is glue, and some white acrylic paint from the Dollar Tree. So what we're going to do first is get this painted so it can start to dry. How is everybody today? Trying to stay busy at home? Neil and I have been crafting all day. We have been cutting out wood bunnies. Hang on, I got a piece of stuff here. Cutting out wood bunnies that we're selling and working on those, which is always fun. Dang it. Got stuff all over this brush. What are you guys all doing to keep busy and keep your sanity? This is probably going to need 2 coats. I've been trying to get on here a little bit more. I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I did not come on yesterday. Really wanted to though. I'm going to paint the sides on this, but not the bottom, just the 3 sides. You can paint this any color you want. You can use whatever material you have on hand. I have my daughter's Osina, and she does a lot of nursing stuff. So when she's done with her shirt, she gives them to me. So I have these shirts I've been working with today. I've got this one, which is really cute. It's just got some sheep on it. I've got this one, which is a kitty cat shirt, which is really cute. On all of these would be really cute on your little bunny here. So just use what you have on hand. I know we can't get out, and a lot of the stores are closed, and even the dollar stores I heard are closed. Mine isn't yet. Hopefully it doesn't. But a lot of the stuff from the Dollar Tree comes from China. So a lot of people aren't able to get anything at this point.
Or they don't want it.
Yeah, or they don't want it. And can't blame them there. We're trying to stay in the house. We've not gone anywhere unless we've had to. I have autoimmune issues, so for me it's very scary to go out right now. And I know you guys are all probably a little bit nervous, but we're all in it together and we're all going to get through it just fine.
I'm drinking my quinine water.
Yes, that's Neil, my husband. He runs the camera.
And a muck.
And what?
And a muck.
And a muck, yes.
Yeah, I run a muck.
Okay, I'm almost done with this. I'm going to let it dry just a little bit, and then I'll come back to it and put a second coat on it. Let me put that aside. Hey, can you hand me a napkin? So let me put this aside. Don't worry about getting paint on yourself. It comes right off. A little bit of soap and water. So this is our bunny here that we're working on, and I bought this at the Dollar Tree. This is going to be another project, but until then I'm using it for several things. And I just cut out of foam board this. I just traced around it like you learned in kindergarten. You just trace it, cut it out. I did the same thing for this. And I'm just going to be attaching them together, just like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to put some jute around it and make it look really cute. So we're just going to take our hot glue gun and my glue's not in there. Stick our bunny on there, and I'm not doing all of it yet. I just did a little portion of it because we don't want it to, see, it's stuck already and I need to move it over. Yeah, it sticks really good, so make sure you, that you're able to move it in place. And if not, that's okay, you can trim it up. I'm going to have to trim mine up. It's not going to be perfect by any means. In my crafting, nothing is ever perfect. So we're just going to go around and get it glued on, just like so. And see, mine's not perfect, it's off on the edge. It's a little bit off over here. And that's okay, we'll just trim it up. Actually, it's easier to do it from behind like this. And it really won't matter much anyway, because you're not going to see this, the edges of this. Once we get the jute on there, it covers all of this. This part in the middle here is kind of hard to do. Try to get your scissors in there and there we go. Okay. That piece. I'll put a little more glue here on this side. Pulled off on me. Okay, now I gotta trim up over here. How's the weather been for everybody? It's been pretty nice here. We have 20 acres here, so we get to go outside and play with our animals and stuff, which helps to get outside and keep our distance from people, but we still get to go for a walk around the property and have a little fun. Okay, so there we go. Now it's pretty much trimmed up, looking good. Now we're going to glue this one on, and this one isn't going to be perfect either. Don't worry about that. Like I said, we can trim it up. Do the same thing with this fabric. When you're tracing, trace on your fabric. What you're going to do, or whatever fabric you use, putting Mod Podge all over. Make sure you get close to your edges, and you don't want to put too much because it'll cause your fabric to buckle a little bit, and we don't want that. So just make sure you get a generous amount. And I'm only going to do the top half first. Let me spread this out some, a little bit thick. Okay. So we're just going to place our bunny, just like this, our material. Push it down. Try to make sure you don't have any bubbles or any wrinkles. Just move it into place as you need to. That one there doesn't want to stick so well. Okay, then we're going to come down here and finish up. Make sure you get your edges again. I have a cat that just had 4 kittens, and you probably heard her meowing in the background. She is wanting to get into the room with her babies, or out, one of the two. Just gonna rub it and make sure it stays in place. And we are gonna go over this again with some more glue on the top to make sure it stays in place.
April Christine has joined us.
Hey April, how are you? Glad you could join us.
And Dave Patterson.
Hey Dave. We are making a bunny shelf sitter. We're in the middle of it here. We just glued our fabric on. We used some foam board from the Dollar Tree and some baking sheets. This is a different bunny I'm making, but this is basically what we did. We just made we just traced a bunny. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I just traced it out to get our forms here. And now we're just gonna go ahead and cut off any extra that we have. Again, nothing has to be perfect. Dave and, was that Christine?
April.
April. Dave and April, what are you guys doing to keep your time to keep busy while you're in the house? We've been crafting all day and really just trying to keep our sanity. We have a little farm here, and we've been outside with the animals a little bit, taking a couple of walks, which is our normal routine anyway, so that's nothing different.
Playing with puppies.
Yeah, we have puppies. We have St. Bernard puppies and Border Collie puppies right now, and so we've been playing with puppies.
Yeah, April says, yes, hello, all. Hope you're all safe and well.
We are doing good. We've been staying in the house and trying to do our best to not go out unless we need anything. I'm sure everybody's doing the same. And we've been pretty good at it so far.
You know who April is, right?
Who's April?
April is the mother of the girl Kayla Marie, who is the fellow burn survivor.
Hi, April. I'm glad that you and Neil talk. Neil's a burn survivor, and he's been doing fantastic. We just hit his 3-year anniversary. Let me put some more glue in here. And he's been doing very well. Still needs another surgery yet. How's your daughter doing? I've read her story quite a few times. And I've actually commented on it a couple of times too.
April says, I am all, KNE, I'm not sure what she meant there, have been all month. I am coloring, reading, cross-stitch, and trying not to watch too much on the news.
Oh, yeah, the news will drive you crazy.
Miss my grandkids like crazy.
Me too. We're not able to go see our grandkids, and it's, or my daughter, and it's driving me bonkers. But we do talk every day, so that's a good thing. Now I'm just putting a coat over top of it, just to seal it, make sure it stays on. And this way, if anything gets spilled on it too, it won't affect it. This is just putting a clear coat over the top. Mod Podge dries clear. That's what I'm using here, is Mod Podge. And it's just a glue that dries clear for crafting.
Okay, she meant that she was all alone all month.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. I don't know what I'd do without Neil being here. I bet you're very, I don't want to say lonely, but missing interaction with people. I would be. Neil and I are used to being home alone. We live out in the country, and we have a little farm here, and we pretty much don't go anywhere unless we need to anyway, because the stores are so far away that we only usually go out maybe once or twice a month. So we're kind of used to it. but it really stinks when you're told you have to do something. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And make sure all your wrinkles are out. That's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to make a tail for our little bunny. I wanted to make a little pom-pom tail out of yarn, but I cannot find my white yarn. I don't know where it is. So I'm going to use a styrofoam ball. And we're just using what we have on hand, guys, because, you know, if you can't go out right now, or you're not supposed to. This is a microfiber cloth that I got from the dollar store. It's just a little piece of extra I had. So I'm just going to wrap it around like this and make myself a little tail.
A little cottontail?
Yep, a little tail.
Well, April says her grandkids are moving to California next month.
Oh, you're going to miss them terribly. Well, two of my grandkids are in Delaware. And I go see them, I try to go see them at least twice a year. You know, sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. But I've been trying really hard to make it there twice a year. All I'm doing is putting some hot glue on here and just wrapping this material around.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me okay? I have a mama dog that's barking right now. I apologize, guys. She has puppies, and she wants out of the pen right now to come be with us.
Yeah.
I have a mama cat over here that's meowing like crazy. I hear the kittens.
That's Mama Kitty.
I think the kittens are out.
That could be.
And the dogs are over there. Why don't you grab a kitten? You guys want to see one of our little baby kittens? They're so cute. And we have 7 cats because we do a lot of cat rescue.
Well, we have, this is why Mama Kitty is, meowing, is because the kittens are out.
That's what I just said. I think they're out.
Yep, they are out.
Yep.
We got jailbreak.
They're coming out to play finally, and
Let me find that one that's got that cute face.
we've got 4 baby kittens. They're about 4.5 weeks old right now, so they're just now coming out to explore and meet the dogs. And we have 3 Saint Bernards and 7 Border Collies. I'm a dog breeder. So, oh, here's our babies. Look at how cute these little things are. Aren't they adorable? Oh, can you guys see those? I hope you can. Look at that. This is just 2 of them. Aren't they cute? I know, Mama.
Oh, yeah, Mama's getting mad. Yeah.
And here's my dog, Poppy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see her or not.
Let me see if I can tilt up to see Poppy.
This is Poppy, one of my Saint Bernards.
Yep.
And they love cats. I mean, love, love, love cats. So here's our little tail that we did. Sorry, I've got glue and paint all over my fingers. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. We're just going to put hot glue in places and make it stick. I really wish I could find my yarn. But my cat, this Mama Kitty, Onyx, had her kittens in my craft room. And so she decided to just tear my craft room apart. And I've been kind of trying to just let her be, let her have the room, and stay out of there as much as I can. But you know how that goes. Okay, so we put our first coat on this piece of wood that Neil cut for me. And what this is going to be is we're going to put our shelf sitter in it to stand up. So this is just a piece of 2x4 that he cut down to size for me. And again, you could use any wood you have on hand. This is just what we had on hand. But use whatever you guys have on hand. We already put 1 coat on this, and I'm just putting a 2nd coat on. I might need the blow dryer.
Yeah.
Is it over here still?
It should be. I wonder if April does any crafting.
Yeah, do you do any crafting, April? Oops, I just got that hole in my nail.
Yep. Because she did say that she did cross stitch.
Yeah, I love cross stitch.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's a very relaxing hobby. I crochet a lot too.
And she said thanks for showing us because she makes dream catchers.
Ah, really?
Yep.
Love those.
That is really neat.
I've never made one. That would be interesting to learn how to do. Okay, I'm just trying to not get my fingers in this as much as I can, but I'm going to blow dry this so it can dry quicker, hopefully. Oops, I just got some on my tail. That's okay, it's white.
Now, I understand that April also has an autoimmune of some kind. Lupus, if my memory serves.
Lupus.
Yeah.
I have an autoimmune disease called Takayasu arteritis. And basically it's my arteries clogged for no reason, and I have random heart attacks. And I've only had one so far.
Yeah,
thank God. But I just found out that my arteries are clogged, and my carotid arteries are completely clogged up and shut, but my body grew a new one, a new artery, to replace my carotid artery up the back of my neck. And I'm just putting some hot glue on this, and I'm just going to glue it to our body.
Oh, you're going to find this interesting. April says, oh no, my mom had that.
Really?
Your mom had Takayasu arteritis?
That is so rare.
Mm-hmm.
I never met anybody that's had it.
Yeah, we haven't heard of anyone. It's like...
I just put our tail on our little bunny here. So I'm just going to let that dry. Yeah, I've never met anybody that's had it. That's very interesting.
Back in the 80s.
Really?
No way to help you. Yeah, well, that's what we heard.
No way to help, yep. Most of the doctors don't even know what it is, and which is scary. I'm going to turn this blow dryer on, so I'm going to talk a little louder so you can hear me. But I just need to blow dry this a little bit.
Wow, that's a shame.
So how did she deal with it? Because I don't know how to deal with it. The doctors haven't told me anything. They don't know what to do. I've had it. They told me I probably wouldn't live a year. And it's been 9 years. So I'm happy about that. But it's a scary thing.
Yeah, her mother was not lucky.
What's that?
Her mother didn't make it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's...
How long did she live with it? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious.
She only made it a year.
What's that?
She only made it 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's the usual thing. That's what they say.
I think the reason I'm living longer is because we raise our own food here on the farm. And we raise, we grow our own food in the garden. So we don't really eat a whole lot of store-bought food. And I think maybe that's the only reason I'm still here. Other than I'm just super stubborn. And I told them I'm not going to die in a year. I have a lot of faith in the Lord. So how is your lupus doing? Neil's sister has lupus.
They kept telling her she was depressed and all in her head because they couldn't figure out why she was sick.
Really? How long did it take to get diagnosed? Because the only reason I was diagnosed was when I had my heart attack, it felt like all of my joints were exploding. And that is the only reason that I was even diagnosed, is because I said that. And I know a lot of people that have lupus don't get diagnosed right away. I'm just interested to know.
Yeah,
It's so sad that, I believe it's the food that we're eating that's making us so sick, and that's one of the reasons that we grow our own food and all that, but it's just so hard. If you don't have the ability to grow your own food, you're kind of stuck eating what the government tells you to eat. Okay, it's a I'm hoping this is the last coat on this.
Shh. She says it was kind of sad to watch. By the time they figured it out, her whole intestines had turned to, I believe, gangrene.
Whose?
Her mother's.
Okay. Oh, wow, really?
And she had emergency surgery, and that's how they found it.
Wow.
She made it 4 months after the diagnosis, but was sick a whole year.
Oh, wow.
That is just absolutely horrible.
Yeah, they found mine right away. But I was sick for a while before they found it, and I didn't know why. Like, I would be outside trying to do stuff, and I would have to sit down, and
Olive, stop.
I would run out of breath. Sorry, my dog is barking.
Yeah. She's been like this all day.
And so they did diagnose it right away, but I was sick for a while. I just didn't go to the doctor. Look at me. I am a mess, you guys. I am a messy painter. Thank God paint comes right off.
Oh, we don't want to pry, April. I'm glad you're telling us. I know you don't.
Yeah, it helps me to hear what I can expect, you know, because I just don't know what to expect. A lot of people, I've never met anyone that has had it.
Yeah.
And it is very rare. I'm going to blow dry again, guys. Sorry. So how are you doing with your lupus? Hey guys, if you like what we're doing here, sprinkle the love. Sprinkle means this. We're not allowed to say this, so if you could, sprinkle the love. That would really help me out. Where are you from, April?
She lives in Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah, we live in Michigan. Well, northern Michigan, though. We live way out in the boonies. Oops. Which we prefer. We like to be away from people, most part.
I didn't say it right, though. You don't say Oregon. I guess when you live there, you say Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah. April says, I'm doing okay with my lupus. Good. I'm glad I can help. God must have had us talk today.
Yes, I agree. Amen for that. Yeah, I have a lot of faith in the Lord that He's going to take care of us. And so far He has. I'm trying to get the backside over here, but I got stuff in my way. I mainly want to get the top dry so I can show you how it sits in this. And I might have to put a force coat on it, but I'll do it after we're done here. I don't want to make you guys watch paint dry all day.
Yep, she said, I have never heard of anyone who had it but her mom.
Wow.
From Japan, which we know, and I heard it very rare. And that's exactly what we were told.
Yep, that's what we were told.
The only thing we found on the internet was YouTube videos of people giving homage to people who had passed from it.
Yeah.
That's all that we found.
That's all we found.
And a few definitions. And that's about it.
This is a little bow that I made. Here's another little bow that will look cute.
Yep, that's
Just showing you different bows that you could do. These I got from Hobby Lobby. You could put these on there. They look really cute. This is another one. So this bow is the one I'm going to use, but I want to put on a... Oops, let me unplug my... I wish I had another plug over here. I only have one plug. So I have to share it between the blow dryer and the hot glue gun.
Is that a little messy bow that you made?
Yeah, this is a messy bow. It's just you just crisscross all of your materials in an X, and you pile them up, and then you just wrap whatever you want. Jute. This is raffia, and you squeeze it real tight, and it makes like a little. This one's a little loose now. Makes a little messy bow like that. That's how it's supposed to be, kind of tight like that. Looks a lot cuter like that. I'm gonna have to redo this one. I made this one a while ago. I have a little bucket here that I keep full of bows that I make just out of stuff, you know.
She says her doc says it's livable with lupus, and so she has faith you'll be okay, and you'll be praying.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be praying for you too.
She wants to know if you had a headache a lot.
In the beginning I did, and I didn't know why, but I did suffer from migraines for a long time. I'm going to put this jute on, but I'm not going to do it on the bottom here, because I want it to fit inside here. So I'm just going to start right here at the edge. Yeah, in the beginning I did. I had a headache a lot, and I didn't know why. But I also had allergies, a really bad allergy to mold.
Olive, stop.
Which caused me to have headaches. So I wasn't sure what the headaches were from. Did your mom suffer from headaches?
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. So the headaches were probably from that. It's really frustrating when the doctors don't tell you anything, you know. I'm just putting a bead of glue, hot glue, all the way around here. Yeah, the doctors don't tell me much. They basically just tell me, we don't know what to do, we don't know what action to take, we're just going to follow you, your progress, and see what happens. And that is very scary when they put me on a bunch of pain meds and muscle relaxers and all that stuff, which I don't like to take. I believe in all natural, but there are times I have to take it, so I do. We're just putting this jute on here to give it a cleaner edge. Just like this. All the way around. Make sure you push it down in your corners here. I hope you make this. It's really stinking cute. See, it's turning out really cute, but you gotta make sure you get your corners pushed in. Otherwise it tries to come out. Okay, I'm just going to keep going around. I'm going to go around twice, I think. We spent our day making a different kind of rabbit. Similar to this, though. Will you hand me that? Where is that other rabbit?
The other rabbit?
Yeah. We were, Neil cut out a bunch of rabbits for me. Bunnies out of wood today. And we've been making these. A bigger form of it. And made out of plywood. So we've been having fun doing that all day. Where's the other one I made? Oh, it's in my craft. Never mind.
Oh, thanks, Poppy.
Oh, sorry, my dog just hit the tripod here.
Yeah. April said a couple more things here that I'll get to, and what I did since I had to go upstairs, I thought I would bring down one of our little babies.
You'll have to put it up there because my hands are full.
Yeah, I got this.
This is a St. Bernard puppy.
Yeah.
We had a litter of 9 born.
And that's the dad right there.
Yep, this is Daddy.
He's checking it out.
He's like, yeah, that's my handiwork.
Yeah, this is a little puppy.
They are a week and a half old right now.
Yeah.
And they've already tripled in size.
Yeah.
And they are adorable. We have 3 litters of border collies right now too, and I swear these St. Bernard puppies though, oh my gosh. Okay.
Little puffballs.
So I'm going to stop right here at the end. I'm not going underneath. I'm just going to stop at the end here. And I think I might do one more row around. Just so we can see the color a little bit more. So I'm going to cut that off and start over. All the way over here. I got a little icky piece on this jute. So I'll cut that off. Yeah, I might cut this whole thing off because it's a big old knot. So again, I'm going to start right here. I'm just going to go right on top of the one that we already did. I hope you can see me. Sometimes I tend to pull my hands right out of the frame when I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, she agrees that they did not know a lot because it's rare, and it told her mom nothing either. It's saying.
This is what I'm doing.
Oh, look at that.
2 rows. They didn't tell her either, huh?
Yeah, told her nothing.
I know, it's so scary because you absolutely don't know what to expect, and I think that's the worst part of it, is just not knowing. And I get it. I mean, it's a rare disease. I get it, but still. Sorry, guys. I'm pulling out of the camera again. Don't mean to. I'm getting glue all over everything.
She's gonna ask his doc more about it. She's a little worried about having it too, being passed on.
Yeah, my mom went and got tested because she thought she gave it to me, and they said that it wasn't hereditary. But how do they know? They don't know anything else about it. How do they know if it's hereditary or not? So I don't have any faith in what they tell me right now. I gotta get another glue stick over here.
She liked a cute puppy. She wants one.
Oh, I know. Every time we have St. Bernard puppies, I don't want to let them go to their new homes. I want to keep them all. Which is so hard, and Neil keeps telling me, we don't need another dog. And we don't. We have 11 dogs. And one of them is my little Chihuahua here.
Mm-hmm. Danger Mouse.
Yeah. I used to breed Chihuahuas and Pomeranians until I got sick. And then when I got sick, oops, I got a little paint on there. I had to stop because I used to show them, and I was very, very active in it. And now I'm still very active for someone that has this disease, I'm told. The doctors tell me I'm extremely active. But I do miss my Poms and Chihuahuas. I went into the bigger dogs because they were less grooming and a little bit easier to deal with. And I've been a dog breeder for coming up on 35 years. I am a gluey mess right now, you guys.
She loves Chihuahuas. She had one for 12 years.
Oh, yeah, I have one. Where'd she go?
She went that way.
She was stuck off.
Yep.
Bridgie.
Bridgie butt.
Bridget.
Danger Mouse.
Yeah, we call her Danger Mouse because she thinks she's tough, but she wouldn't hurt a flea. She is so, so sweet. I don't know. Bridget. Okay, we're almost done with this part.
Where'd you go,
A
Bridget?
little bit here at the end.
Huh.
Bridget.
She's a big ham. I'm surprised she's...
Yeah, usually she's right. She was sitting right in my lap, and she just left. Okay, so I'm done with that part. And I just went around twice. Let me cut this little piece off here. Kind of gave it that kind of a look. Still a little wet, so I'm trying to not mess with it too much yet. Okay, so now I'm going to put my little bow on. Again, this is a little bow. I think I'm going to put another piece of ribbon on it though.
Come here, Bridgie butt. We got Danger Mouse.
And this is the ribbon I used on it. It's just a little, sweet little piece here. Oh, it's got a little tape on it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, my hand's a mess. There it is. Let me get this with you.
Here's a little Danger Mouse.
Yep, that's Bridget. This is my my little Chihuahua. Hang on. Let me get her in my hands right.
Yeah.
This is Bridget. My little sweet pea.
Yep, she's so cute.
And she's a very, very sweet dog. Okay, for this bow, what I'm going to do is kind of do like the breast cancer awareness. I have this piece of tape on me, I can't get off. I'm just going to do like that. A little breast cancer awareness. So I'm going to glue it right here for now. This might be a little bit big, I'm not sure. So I glued it like that. And then I'm just going to push it down in the middle here. Wait a minute, that's too big. I don't want it this big. Hold on. Start over here. Okay. So now I'm going to redo it.
She says, I wonder why my doc watching me for what my mom had it. If it's not hereditary, he don't think I would end up with it. but he said he will watch me close. Well, yeah, that's interesting. Is that if it's not hereditary,
Hereditary.
yeah, hereditary, why would you watch for it?
Exactly. They tested my mom though, and she did not have it. And she's very healthy, thank God. But we do have heart disease in our family, really bad. So this is just, you know, an extra bonus to that. Okay, so I made my little bow here. I'm just gonna glue it on here. So I have an extra little loopy here. Looked a little lonely. Hold on, I'm gonna go get a bead. Hold on. Hold that thought. Talk to him, honey.
Okay.
Are you talking to him?
I'm trying to think of something to say. I saw your post about the lupus. You get something from the pharmacy, something with quinine, I believe. One of those quinine medicines, and they had put a stop to you getting that.
Okay, I'm back. I just went and got a little bead that I want to put there. They sell these at the Dollar Tree. Can you see this bead? And I am just going to glue a little bead on there just to make it a little cuter. See, I made this little Easter bow a while ago, and I thought it'd be really cute, but I want this to be a shelf sitter that I can use all the time, not just at Easter. So I do make a lot of magnetic bows, but this wouldn't work. But would. You could put a little magnet there, and then you could switch out your bows, and I might do that later. So I'm just going to put some hot glue on the back and glue it on. And hold it in place for a minute. I'm glad you're here with me.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
From what I know, all autoimmune can be. My grandma, mom's mom, had MS. It all through the family, and her aunt has rheumatoid arthritis. And she's glad that your mom's healthy.
Wow.
Yeah, that was your little byproduct gift from this. That was the rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah, I do have rheumatoid arthritis pretty badly, and certain days it hurts more than others. So here's my little shelf sitter. She's all done. I am going to put another coat on this, the white, because I don't like it being streaked like this. But this is my little shelf sitter. Can you see? This is going to dry. This is still wet, so it looks a little weird, but it'll dry nice and clear. And that's it. Trying to think if I can do anything else. Can you think of anything else I can do to spruce it up a little bit? She got any ideas?
Waiting here. There is a slight delay.
Yeah, there is a delay,
Yeah,
so
she's
about
getting,
a minute.
Yeah, she gets hydroxychloroquine that she gets. That's been helping her with her condition.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does that do?
She has RA Soyans. I've heard of that.
What is that?
Rheumatoid arthritis fibro. In the research of looking you up, I remember seeing fibro and Soyans. It's spelled Sogens. Doesn't that sound familiar?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. She's thinking of what she can add in here.
Yeah. I think it looks cute, but...
What about little feet?
Little wood feet?
Yeah.
You'd have to cut me some
I'd have
wood
to cut
feet.
them out, yeah.
I could do cardboard ones
feet,
and paint them.
Yep.
And just add some little feet down there.
Yep.
That would be cute. Tail's a little bit big, but I couldn't find my yarn, and I really wanted to make a little small pom-pom. But I'm using what I have, like we're supposed to do right now.
Yep. Everyday items.
Yep. Just using what I can find.
It attacks your mucous membranes, makes you feel dry eyes, mouth, etc.
Ooh, really?
That's, oh wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I've heard of it. Yeah, that's why I remember reading.
Oh, I'm going to be praying for you.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible. See, Neil's sister claims she has lupus, and I don't want to say I don't believe her, but she's a hypochondriac. So, a lot of times, what she says isn't really true.
She's thinking about a bow around the neck or button.
Ooh. What kind of... What can I put around there? You mean with jute or with... like this? Or ribbon? Let's see. Like that? I have tons of buttons. Oh, you know what? Wait, I'll be right back.
What? She's onto something.
Yep. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
She's off to the races.
Yeah. Got me thinking now.
She was thinking maybe a little bow. Or tie a bow and then glue it on. Oh, look what you got.
I know, I have some stuff here. I got the stuff, man. I got the stuff. So I have these little metal charms. I don't know if you can see these or not. I'll hold them up closer. Oh, there's a butterfly. I love butterflies. Whoops. Hold on here. No, hold them up close. Can you see those?
Yep. It's hard to distinguish, but you can see them.
Should I pull back or go forward?
Forward.
Go forward.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, look at all that.
Can you see them?
Yep. Yeah, there's butterfly, there's airplane.
So I have those that I could put on. I have a whole bunch of them. Or, I also have these hearts. I got all kinds of hearts.
Yeah, she says yes to those things.
To the metal ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so what? On jute or on a ribbon? What would look cute? I have some jute over here too that I pulled apart. The cat's got a hold of it.
Yeah, they love
So I
that
could do a
stuff.
little... I also have raffia. And I have different colors of raffia. Let me pick one out here.
She says, yeah, that worked.
Oh, I have a little angel.
Ooh.
You see that? How about if we put that one on there? Can't you see it?
Let me just get in there. Oh, that is nice. Yep. Yeah, try that.
So like that. Okay. Oops.
She says, yep.
What do I put it on here? Let me see. Let me see if I can get it to go through this little hole here. Oh, that's a little hole.
See, I'm drinking my quinine water, which helps me with my muscle cramps. All my various toes and fingers and hands and feet
Let me glue this.
do uncontrollable cramping, and this fix it.
Yep. He drinks that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he drinks it. I can't.
I drink it straight, yeah.
He drinks it straight too. He's grown to like it. And
I made myself like it.
yeah. Ugh. I've tried to drink it, and I've even tried to mix it with Kool-Aid, and I don't know how he drinks that stuff. Okay, let's see. Hey, got it. Like that?
Yeah, she thinks that'll be cute.
Hang on, I see a little piece of glue. Strand of glue. It's driving me crazy. So only one strand of this or a couple strands?
Let's see.
So I got one strand here and I got a couple more that might beef it up a little bit. Let's see how it looks. Okay, one strand or three strands? Or two strands? Can you see it?
Yep.
What does she think? One or two or three?
She says try a couple.
Okay, so let's just do this.
She reminds us that she has a little trouble typing out.
Yeah.
Which, join the club.
Yeah, we do too.
Oh, she says one.
Oh, just
Try a
one?
couple? Yeah, one.
Oop, hang on. Let me take these off then.
Yep.
Let me get my glue off of it.
Oh, I see why she said that. Because I just saw the delay play, and it looked good.
Okay, let's do one here. Boy, I'm covered in glue and paint.
It's everywhere.
I know. But if you're crafting and you ain't dirty, then you ain't doing it right.
It's a dirty business.
It sure is. Okay, got one side on. Put this other side on.
Well, she wanted to see both options. I didn't
Well,
get
that's
that.
okay. I can still add the other two. Okay, so
Oh,
this
wait. She says I liked one best.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It was one. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yep.
Okay, so let me put this other one on here.
I'm doing a little zooming just to show it.
Help it along.
Yep. Get the best view of it.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay, let me cut these off on the back. I think this one's done.
Put a fork in it. It's done.
Yeah, it's done. Well, I'm all done here. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. And I hope you come back tomorrow. I'm usually on around 8 o'clock, 8:30. If you press the follow button, you'll get, or subscribe button, you'll get notices in your Facebook messages of when I pop on live.
Well, you know what she'll have to do is she'll have to look you up on your page because I did a share off of my account, and that's how she popped in.
Oh, okay.
So let's tell her what the page is.
The page is Southern Comfort with Debbie DIY. And if you go on there, there's videos that you can subscribe to. I'm also on YouTube, so you can subscribe there or follow me. And if you would, share the video. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Share the video. I'm not supposed to say that word.
Uh-oh.
Sprinkle the video.
Yep.
I forget all the time to say it.
Don't want to go in jail.
Yep, and go to Facebook jail if you say those words. So, but I appreciate you helping me out here tonight, and I hope to see you here tomorrow. And I will definitely be praying for you, hon.
Yep, we will.
And I appreciate you praying for me.
She says, okay, sounds good.
Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, bye, April. Thank you.